Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Pandya coming in.
India with a massive shout. That's a boundary save for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yorker bowls in. Take the sweat off your brow for that one.
innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Wassim ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wassim taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan 9 for 3.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Pandya from the scoreboard end. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. Azam challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a boundary save for sure. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Pandya from the scoreboard end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drilled that one away. Brilliant diving stop. Thakur ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Ready over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Reddy getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Digs out the Yorker. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ready from the bridge end. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pandya finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Dubé ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. It's been a great bowling display so far. Will be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Thakur from the bridge end.
How will he reply?
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 45 for 8.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yadav, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well played, could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Nicely played. Runs one. Needs to be on target. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. 3 runs added in that over. Pakistan 48 for 9. Thakur from the bridge end. Pandya coming back into the attack has done well so far. Dug that out well. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A few moves made in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Some adjustments to the field.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Got that away nicely. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Takur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Yep. 2-4 should get what it deserves.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Takur with a great delivery there. Out. Good catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler looks really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shadow, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great running.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Reddy, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ralph from the bridge end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Jeez, timed that well.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. It's an outstanding shot to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Whacked away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pinged off the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Afridi from the bridge end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Might look to go big again here.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Patel is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Out. Good catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.